Sempervivum tectorum, common houseleek, is a species of flowering plant in the family Crassulaceae, native to the mountains of southern Europe. Cultivated in the whole of Europe for its appearance and a Roman tradition claiming that it protects buildings against lightning strikes. Description: growing to 15 centimeters, 6 in tall by 50 centimeters, 20 in broad. It is a rosette-forming succulent evergreen perennial, spreading by offsets. It has gray-green, tufted, sessile leaves, 4 to 10 centimeters, 2 to 4 in diameter, which are often suffused with rose red. In summer it bears clusters of reddish-purple flowers, in multiples of 8 to 16, on hairy erect flat-topped stems. The species is highly variable, in part because hundreds of cultivars have been propagated, sold, and traded for nearly 200 years. Sempervivum tectorum was described in 1753 by Linnaeus, who noted that its leaves are ciliate, that is, fringed with hairs. Names: this plant has been known to humans for thousands of years, and has attracted many common names and traditions. In addition to common houseleek, names include variations of the following. Welcome home husband though never so drunk, a name it sometimes shares with cedar maker. Hen and chicks, a name shared with several other plants. The specific epithet tectorum means of house roofs, referring to her traditional location for these plants. Cultivation. Tectorum is one of several houseleek species to be cultivated. It is valued as ground cover for hot, dry places. It has gained the Royal Horticultural Society's Award of Garden Merit. Folklore and herbalism. The plant has been traditionally thought to protect against thunderstorms, and grown on house roofs for that reason, which is why it is called houseleek. Many of its popular names in different languages reflect an association with the Roman thunder god, Jupiter, notably the Latin Barba Jovis, Jupiter's beard, referred to in the Floridas traditionally attributed to Aemilius Macer, and its French derivative Dubarbe, which has in turn given rise to Jubid and Jobab in English, or with the Norse thunder god Thor as in German Donnerbart. It is also called simply thunder plant. Anglo-Saxon Thunnorweir may have either meaning. However, the association with Jupiter has also been derived from a resemblance between the flowers and the god's beard. In modern times, it has also been called street, George's beard. Other common names, such as Anglo-Saxon singreen, modern English sigram, silgreen, etc., and eye-green, refer to its longevity. William Fernie tells a tale in support of this. History relates that a botanist tried hard for 18 months to dry a plant of the houseleek for his herbarium, but failed in this object. He afterwards restored it to its first site when it grew again as if nothing had interfered with its ordinary life. It has been believed to protect more generally against decay and against witchcraft. Jacob Grimm quotes a Provençal troubadour, Idak al tenen pro le villain sobre leur maison, and that plant they keep against evil atop their house. Quote, in his Capitule de Villas vel Curtis Imperii, Charlemagne recommended it be grown on top of houses. In some places, tectorum is still traditionally grown on the roofs of houses. The juice has been used in herbal medicine as an astringent in treatment for skin and eye diseases, including bigalin and dioscorides, to ease inflammation, and mixed with honey to treat thrush. However, large doses have an emetic effect. Pliny also mentions it, and Marcellus Empiricus listed it as a component in external treatments for contusions, nervous disorders, intestinal problems and abdominal pain, and mixed with honey, as part of the Antidotum Hadriani. Hadrian's Antidote, a broad-spectrum palliative for internal complaints. Romans grew the plant in containers in front of windows and associated it with love medicine.